Here's the thing about women, they always keep you guessing.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be an update on the curly hair that I was rocking from Miss Hair Company on Aliexpress. So I made my initial review about 2 months ago. So I've been wearing the hair for about 2 months. I've been pretty consistent with it. I think I took the wig off for maybe about a week to wear my real hair, but pretty much I've been pretty consistent with wearing this wig. And I have to say, I do like the hair, but it does have a few cons. But overall, I do like the hair. So let me start off with the cons. The cons of this hair, it is very high maintenance. And for me, if I'm making my hair, my bundles into a wig, it should be low maintenance automatically because I'm not sleeping in the hair, I'm not wearing it 24/7. You know, I'm actually able to take this off and put it to the side and let it just sit and be cute. So there shouldn't be, you know, much of any interference, right? But sadly, this hair is high maintenance, and I'm just the person, I just don't believe in washing or shampooing weave every week. I just don't see the purpose when I don't wear the hair like I would my natural hair. You know, there's no oils coming out, I'm not adding tons of products, so there should be no reason to why I have to wash this hair every couple of days. So ladies to say, you do need to wash this hair every couple of days because the curls, they do dry out, they need moisturization, they need love, and that's just something that I just don't have time for. Secondly, I do get some naping back here. The curls in the back do kind of scrunch up on the nape, but like I said, if you're consistent with keeping this hair nice and conditioned and shampooed and clean all the time, the tangles that do come back here, they're pretty much easy to comb out, but you're going to get them regardless. Secondly, curly hair, it does tangle. So I may get tangles and snags right up in here because it is curly hair, but I'm just going to let you know that is a con if you guys wanted to know. What else? I think the only other con I have is that, yes, the closure on this wig right here, the closure that came with the bundles, it does match the bundles very nicely, but the curls that are on the closure are a lot frizzier, and I'm going to say the word nappier, okay? They're a lot nappier, so I always have to refresh these curls like right in front of my face and kind of like back here. All the curls that are on the closure, I have to always keep them refreshed and pretty because if not, if I go a week without keeping these curls in the front fresh to come from the closure, it looks kind of like a bushy mess, you know? And I like my curls to be defined. So those were all the cons, which were not many, but they are there. So let me talk about the pros. The pros of hair is ultimately the actual curl pattern. This curl pattern is so beautiful. This is the curl pattern that I've always wanted from my natural hair to even have. I am natural, and I haven't showed you guys how my natural hair looks wet or anything, but I've been trying so long to get my hair to curl up correctly. It's been an up and down battle, but if my hair were to stay consistent, this is the curl pattern that I would love my natural hair to look like. But I know I'm wearing a black shirt, but these curls are just so freaking pretty. They're just so pretty, guys. And when you have them freshly washed and, you know, popping and stuff, they are awesome. So yeah, that is my first pro. The second pro, the hair on the actual closure. So this part, it matches the bundled hair. And I know a lot of people have a hard time with that. You know, they buy bundles and they want a closure, and the closure doesn't even match the freaking bundles. It's like, girl, why are you selling this closure if you know it don't match the bundles? Like, what's the point? I don't even want the closure. And that's my fan. I don't know why she's acting crazy right now. So let me go turn it off. So I'll be back. Okay, I just turned my fan off. But like I was saying, yeah, the curls on the actual closure match the actual bundles perfectly. So you don't have to worry about that. My third pro is that this hair looks so freaking natural. It doesn't have a high luster. It's not shiny and gleaming. It looks just like natural curly hair. And when I tell you, kid you not, people believe this is my hair. And like I said in my previous video, sometimes I'm like, you know, yeah girl, it's mine. It sure is. And then other times I do actually tell the truth. I'm like, no sweetheart, this is a wig, okay? This is bundles. But yes, this hair looks so freaking natural. And you know, I'm not gonna say I love it because I don't like that it napes in the back. But I do really like it a lot. And would I purchase it with my own money? Yes. But I would definitely go to a different vendor who's a little bit more expensive just to get that extra oomph of quality. Because this has really good quality, but I know if I spent maybe $100 more, or if you guys spent maybe $100 more on these bundles, you would get a little bit more quality. And not to say that this hair isn't of quality, but I know there is something that's a little bit better. But overall, this hair is pretty much awesome, and I do recommend it. And if you guys did not know, this hair was sent to me to review from Miss Hair on Aliexpress. And one more thing I did do to this hair, in the previous, when I first showed the hair, I actually had one 18-inch bundle, 16-inch bundle, and a closure. So my longest length was 18, so I actually cut it about maybe 4 to 3 inches. So now the hair is a little bit shorter on me. I don't know if you guys can notice, but yes, yeah, I want to keep this review really short and just give you guys a really quick update. Overall, I really do like the hair, and I do recommend it. But if you're just looking for a little bit more quality, I would advise to just look up some other vendors. But if you just want something kind of like quick, fast, cheap, and still of quality, but you're not breaking the bank, this is a great hair option because overall, again, I really do like the hair. I just don't love it, but I do recommend it. So if you guys have any questions, leave them down below. But I know I just covered everything, and I know I was talking pretty fast, but I don't want this video to be long. And before I go, I'm gonna let you guys look at the hair one more time. And the only reason why I'm not showing the closure part is because I can't get my camera to position correctly. But I'm not trying to hide my part or anything. To me, the closure looks A1. You know what? That's another pro. This closure is just like awesome. This closure is so freaking awesome. So yeah, this is the hair, guys. It is beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. But it does have some cons. But overall, this hair is really nice. And yeah, so go get you some, girl. Peace.